In the rugged landscapes of the American Old West, saloons held a unique place as bustling hubs of activity and social interaction. Let's journey back in time to uncover the fascinating world of Old West saloons and explore what these iconic establishments truly looked like. Number 1. The rustic interiors. Stepping through the swinging doors of an Old West saloon was akin to entering a time capsule, transporting you to a bygone era of rugged charm and camaraderie. The interiors of these iconic establishments were a testament to the authenticity and character that defined the Wild West. The atmosphere within these saloons was rich with history, a reflection of an era that prized practicality over opulence. The wooden floors, worn smooth by countless footsteps, held the memories and stories of patrons from all walks of life. The weathered bar counters, etched with the touch of generations, were not just surfaces for drinks, but also witnesses to conversations and connections forged. The walls, adorned with vintage advertisements, artwork, and rustic artifacts, provided a visual narrative of the prevailing culture and aspirations of the time. These decorations served as windows into the world outside, offering glimpses of traveling shows, distant destinations, and the beverages of the era. They added layers of depth to the overall ambience. The lighting was an integral part of the saloon's character. The dim glow of lanterns and oil lamps suspended from the ceiling or mounted on walls bathed the space in a soft, warm light. This subdued illumination set the mood, encouraging whispered conversations and fostering a sense of intimacy among patrons. Collectively, these elements, wooden floors, weathered counters, vintage decor, and the gentle lantern glow, came together to create an atmosphere that was inviting and cozy. The saloon interiors were more than just aesthetically pleasing. They were the backdrop against which the dramas, friendships, and shared experiences of the frontier played out. Number 2. The Central Bar. In the bustling world of Old West saloons, a distinctive feature stood at the core of these iconic establishments: the Central Bar. This bar wasn't just a piece of furniture, it was a focal point that defined the very essence of the saloon experience. At first glance, the bar's ornate design captured the eye. Often crafted from rich, polished wood and intricately carved, these bars exuded an air of craftsmanship that added to the overall charm of the saloon. The elegant carvings and intricate details transformed the bar into a work of art, a testament to the dedication put into creating a space that was both functional and visually appealing. The Central Bar served as more than just a place to order drinks. It was a hub of social activity. This was where patrons gathered to not only indulge in beverages, but also to engage in conversations, share stories, and exchange news. The bartenders, often outfitted in the distinctive attire of suspenders and vests, were more than just servers. They were charismatic figures who played a crucial role in fostering the vibrant atmosphere of the saloon. Behind the bar, an array of spirits and beverages lined the shelves. Bottles of whiskey, gin, and other libations were proudly displayed, creating a colorful backdrop that added to the visual spectacle of the space. Patrons could peruse the selection, selecting their preferred drink for the evening's enjoyment. The interaction between bartenders and patrons was a dynamic dance of service and conversation. Bartenders not only mixed and served drinks, but also became sources of information, sharing local news and gossip. In a time before widespread newspapers and communication, the saloon bartender was often a vital source of updates on current events, adding an element of community to the establishment. The Central Bar also played a role in facilitating the social fabric of the saloon. It was a place where strangers could become friends, where cowboys and miners could swap tales of adventure, and where individuals from all walks of life could find camaraderie in the midst of a challenging frontier existence. Number 3. Gambling and entertainment. Beyond the clinking of glasses and the exchange of stories, Old West saloons were vibrant hubs of entertainment, offering a captivating array of diversions that brought a unique energy to the atmosphere. Saloons weren't merely places to satiate one's thirst. They were dynamic social spaces where patrons could indulge their sense of adventure. Gambling was a central feature, with many saloons hosting gambling tables, poker games, and billiards. These games of chance provided an outlet for patrons to test their luck and skill, often fueled by the spirit of competition and the allure of winning big. The click of dice, the shuffle of cards, and the precise rolls of billiard balls all contributed to the symphony of sounds that echoed through the saloon. This auditory backdrop added to the excitement and energy of the space, drawing patrons into the thrills of the games being played. Poker games in particular were a popular pastime in Old West saloons. The dimly lit, smoke-filled rooms became arenas for strategic thinking and calculated risks. Players gathered around the tables, engaged in intense rounds of betting and bluffing, hoping to walk away with a pile of winnings. These poker games weren't just about the monetary stakes. They were social events that fostered camaraderie and rivalry among those seated around the table. Billiards also held a special place in the entertainment offerings of saloons. The distinctive click of the cue ball against the colored balls resonated through the air, drawing players and spectators alike. Billiard tables provided a casual yet engaging activity, offering patrons a chance to showcase their skills and engage in friendly competition. Live music further enhanced the lively ambiance of Old West saloons. Pianos, often found in one corner of the establishment, were played by skilled musicians who filled the air with lively melodies. In larger saloons, small bands might grace the stage, offering toe-tapping tunes that added to the overall energy of the space. The music provided a dynamic backdrop to the conversations, laughter, and games that unfolded within the walls of the saloon. The combination of gambling, billiards, and live music transformed the saloon into a multifaceted entertainment venue. It was a place where patrons could immerse themselves in a variety of activities, each contributing to the creation of a vibrant and social atmosphere. These diversions not only offered a reprieve from the challenges of frontier life, but also underscored the significance of the saloon as a communal space where individuals from diverse backgrounds came together to enjoy life's pleasures. Number 4. Diverse patrons. In the heart of the American Old West, the saloon held a magnetic pull that transcended social boundaries. One of the most captivating aspects of these establishments was their ability to attract a diverse array of patrons, creating a tapestry of humanity that wove together different walks of life. As the swinging doors of the saloon welcomed visitors, the interior revealed a scene that embodied the essence of the frontier spirit. Cowboys, with their weathered hats and spurs, rubbed shoulders with miners who bore the marks of their labor. Lawmen, distinguished by their badges and firearms, shared space with outlaws who thrived on the fringes of society. This eclectic gathering of personalities transformed the saloon into a melting pot of experiences, perspectives, and stories. The saloon became a haven where individuals from vastly different backgrounds converged, often finding common ground in the shared pursuit of solace, entertainment, and camaraderie. Here, the barriers that might have separated them outside the saloon's walls were temporarily set aside, replaced by a sense of unity that emerged from their shared experiences on the frontier. In this unique environment, a cowboy might engage in conversation with a miner, exchanging tales of life on the trail and in the mines. A lawman, tasked with maintaining order, could find himself engaged in a friendly game of poker with an outlaw who temporarily embraced the facade of normalcy. These interactions, seemingly incongruous in other contexts, took on a natural rhythm within the saloon's dynamic atmosphere. The diversity of patrons within the saloon also played a role in fostering a sense of community. As individuals from different walks of life mingled and shared their stories, a distinct bond was formed, one that transcended social status and occupation. This sense of unity amid diversity was a hallmark of the Old West Saloon, contributing to its enduring legacy as a space where all were welcome, and connections were forged through the tapestry of experiences. The interactions between these diverse patrons mirrored the spirit of the frontier itself, a place where the challenges of survival and the pursuit of opportunity brought people from all walks of life into close proximity. The saloon, with its convivial atmosphere and shared experiences, was a microcosm of this larger narrative, a space where the mosaic of personalities and backgrounds came together to create a unique and enduring sense of community.